Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Zealous Tutorials. So today I'm going to be doing a song called There Is None Like You. Or is it just None Like You? Yeah, the whole song is called There Is None Like You by Lenny LeBlanc. This is a special request from a long-time subscriber and supporter of the channel, Bella Sings. So I just thought I'd fulfill his request. He requested the song to be taught in the key of G. So here we go. So the song consists of two parts, and that's pretty much about it. So I'm going to start with the first part. Okay, so that is the first part of the song. I'm going to play each chord slowly and explain as I go along. Okay, so we start with the G major. And then we go to a G over D sharp. You can play in root position if you like, but I like playing in inversion. And since I'm playing the F sharp on my left hand already, I just drop this top one and I'm just left with these notes. And then you can play a C over E next. And then a G over D. By the way, there's a lot of slash chords on this. So if you're looking to touch up on how to play slash chords and sus chords, this is the perfect song. Okay. And the next line is C. And then we go to a G over B. And the A minor 7. Okay, so how I got to this A minor 7 is, this is the 7th up here, so I just drop the G to down here, and I drop the A entirely on my right hand. And a D suspended to a D major. Okay, so let me play those first two lines before I move on. So all together it will sound like. Now, the last two lines, where it says, I could search for all eternity long, it starts with the G major, going down to D over F sharp, and then we play a G with the F bass. Nice. C over E. And then this chord is a C5 with the E flat on the left. So how that looks is, this is C5. I'm gonna drop this G to the bottom and E flat. So this is more of a passing chord. And then we go to the G over D. And then D suspended, and we end with the G. Okay, so I'm gonna play the last two lines. I could search eternity long. is none like you. Okay, so I'm gonna play the whole thing from the top without stopping. Okay, of course, this is just me playing chords. You can play it melodically as well, just like how I played it in the intro. You can play it like that as well. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to play the chords. So the second part of the song, which is Your Mercies Flow Like a River Wide. So I'm going to play the entire section and then I'll come back and explain it. All right, let's do the first two lines. Okay, so we start with the C over E, D over F sharp, to G major, go to C, D major, and then we play a G suspended to G. Okay, so all together that sounds like this. Alright, so the last two lines of that section, where it starts with suffering children are safe in your arms, we start with the E minor. Okay, I'm playing a E minor 7 to D major, then a B minor to C major, an A minor to C major, and then a D suspended into D. So that sounds like this. So it's quite a lot going on here. It's not a beginner song, but if you are a beginner, I can say that if you follow this tutorial and do section by section, you should be able to play the song. The advantage is you're watching it on YouTube, so you can always slow down the speed, you can always pause, you can see exactly where I am, what notes I'm pressing at any time. So that is the song, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure you give me a like and subscribe. And also, you can support the channel by buying me a coffee down in the link in the description. Until next time, guys.